exciting show on television where beautiful young ladies sit down together to discuss interesting topics from story to story, sharing our opinions on happenings around us. My name is Gabriel Egon. Of course, I'm not here alone. I have these amazing, beautiful ladies who would introduce themselves.
Yes, guys, my name is Alexis Ukabir, and welcome.
Yes, and my name is Magdalene Tuku. You're welcome to my 2 cents.
Hello, my name is Mary Emmanuel. I too big, I beg.
Okay, my name is Adele Blessing Omaleko, and it's such an honor to sit before you again.
Ah, magistrate. Hey.
Yeah.
So it happens that Ada has some very interesting story to tell all of us, and I'm itching to hear it.
Yay! And it's most interesting that we're ladies. We're all going to relate, except for people like, you know, people that are...
Hello.
Okay. Okay. I think a clear conscience is a fear to accusation. No problem. So let's talk about the expectations of married women, yeah? To always join in the preparation of meal during family events. We're Africans. We really can't escape this. Maybe now that we've seen Little Cash, we've been escaping, or we are currently escaping this. But growing up, directly or indirectly, we've been involved in situations like this. According to Dr. Ola Brown on Twitter, he said, "At my wedding, we hired a catering firm. I've been married for years and I have never cooked. If I want to bond with other women, we go to the spa and a restaurant." Okay, this is a interesting comment here. "My wife will not cook at any family gathering. If you can't get a caterer, drink water."
And that's on what?
Period. Okay, at dog minutes, some things are done for bonding. You don't know when you will need those people you feel you're better than. You can actually be dancing around the cooking arena without doing anything. Show face, crack jokes, and escape intermittently. Life is all about wisdom. True. If you are also in a family that gets a caterer, relax and be taken care of, please. And there is this other interesting comment that after taking this, we will just get back to the topic and fully discuss this. At da_remedy, in America, which you people want to be so woke like, there is Thanksgiving celebration every year, leading to Christmas, every year and leading to Christmas. Wives, sisters, aunties, and even men in some households will even fight over who would cook. Just that one day to get together and bond, and they can't wait till the next one. Do you know how many options are available to them to take care of that? Even the poorest of them. But they keep the tradition because it's not about money, class, or ego. Now, what for this new black worker? So
the stay woke generation.
So, ladies, please, what do you have to say about this? Do you actually think it's a way of women bonding, or you see it as some sort of slavery, subjecting women to cook for gatherings?
So, when you're actually talking about all of these comments, what I can actually think of is I have childhood memories whereby, you know, my aunts that were never always around, I know that I remember them vividly when they were cooking for something.
Really?
Yeah, I always looked forward to that because everybody is chilled, everybody's having fun. It's not like it's compulsion. Nobody is saying you must do it, but it just shows that you're in this family. It just shows that you're a part of what's happening. It doesn't have to always be about the money. I can actually picture the images I have of my aunts, the late ones, the ones who are around, vividly while we're cooking over a pot of, you know, something, turkey, or, you know, just outside with all those charcoal and stuff.
A pot of turkey.
So yeah, when we're cooking, so over a pot of full turkey, like when you're having like a party or a celebration.
So that was what actually inspired you into the Alexis today that you are.
Yeah, she's in love with
yeah. Okay, I get it.
I don't want to know.
So
A pot of turkey.
Very important, and it was a part of my life. That's why I can still remember, and I remember all the laughters. I was always looking forward to, because sometimes when you come that time, you have to, you know, maybe cook the stew and fry it in the night and wake up very early in the morning. It was I just remember those bonding times, say with my aunts. It's not the money, or there are some things that are traditions that we shouldn't throw away because of Western. We could at that time afford a caterer, but we just wanted to do things our own self because it was time for us to bond. So go with the last.
When you're talking about tradition, I think I totally agree. I totally understand, but still on some of those traditional things that have been happening over time, a lot of people have come to abuse them. So I think I understand where the doctor is coming from, because I grew up in the East, and in some towns in the East, they actually use it to subjugate some of those wives that they really do not like, or that girl that they advise all of them in the whole family not to marry. So when that one goes ahead to marry her and goes, okay, you want to come and marry to this family. So when maybe they come home for Christmas, it's all supposed to be a bonding process. Everybody's supposed to be happy and do it, but somehow they all chill and be like, let's have work.
So it's more like it's some sort of punishment.
Retaliation.
Wow.
Actually, I saw a situation where they actually made her. She swept the whole house, cleaned the whole compound. They were actually making her do laundry. A new bride. This girl was in 300 level. A small girl at that. They were making her do their laundry,
So it now depends on the husband for you to know that, my family is using this person, and then draw the line. Exactly. But I feel like it's the way you actually place your wife that your family would actually follow suit.
Sometimes,
if you don't bring her out to come and sweep, she wouldn't sweep.
No, that's where the doctor is coming from. But there are some families that their family actually have more control over what they do than themselves. So I think I understand where the doctor is coming from. And in that case, is a caterer or you drink water.
So the thing is, they don't catch you.
Are you serious?
So as far as they don't like you, they don't catch you with the chores. They'll still catch you somewhere else because they don't like you. That's just it.
So there are somebody who don't marry into where they don't like you.
You get it. But for me, I feel like if they don't like you, forget the whole cooking. If they want maybe, you give birth to a girl, you not give birth to a girl, can't give birth to a boy. There must be something that they will actually use against you. Yeah.
Okay, so Mary, where do you belong?
Coming to the pot of food and cooking and all that. My dear, I don't really like stress.
Wow.
So in gatherings like that, I recommend that we get a caterer. The bonding, we can do it over a cup of champagne.
Or we can go shopping.
Yeah, we could go shop. Yeah, we could go to Peru.
Para.
And then we para there together. Then if we feel like cooking, we can get some people to cook.
Or you go to a restaurant and bond.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I think I agree with Mary, to be honest.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Okay. I agree with her because there are many other activities that men can bond over. Men get the luxury to be able to bond over football, over sport,
a whole bottle of beer.
It's good though, for women it's okay.
But I think they keep reducing women to the whole idea
kitchen.
I don't really think we're being reduced per se.
It's happening
because I think women still have the choice, to make. Just like Mary said, there's cooking. I could decide to cook on my own in my own kitchen. Then when it comes to bonding with other, female members of my family, I can choose something else. Nobody's imposing these things on us.
Do you do that in the East? If you're married to an Igbo man, and maybe you go home this Christmas like this, and then all the wives or the girls gather and they cook, and then you be like, okay, you know what? This smoke, the sun is going to tan my skin. I don't cook. They will mark it against you.
But what about gas cookers and cooking in the kitchen?
Oh, you cannot cook food like that in gas cooker.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That's where there's a problem.
So they must subject you to using firewood.
That's where there's a problem.
Now they don't care if you're not used to that lifestyle. Imagine them telling someone like me now to come and be blowing firewood. I don't understand.
Seriously, you're going to have
black eyes.
It still boils down to how your family or your husband portrays you to his family. So before you come in, he tells his parents or tells his mom that you can't. He doesn't have to say, "Oh no, yes,
she can't do it."
She can't. Do you get? She can't. And nobody's going to force you to actually do it.
Wow. My point in this matter, especially what Maggie actually threw out there, the fact that I have to cook with firewood to prove that I'm a good wife.
So personally,
it's not necessary. It's not compulsory. It shouldn't be a tradition.
For me, so it's not like it's like we said. People who do Thanksgiving over there, even up until now, they still hold it. Why does it come to us? And then we feel like that cooking you just do for one day is what will now kill you.
It's not a problem, but we shouldn't use firewood now. Wait, what happened to gas? Why must
But
I
you
use
know that I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Where your in-laws?
See, I will respect my in-law.
I'm not saying
I
that.
love them so much, but they will know that I really don't like stress.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't
Thank you.
use gas. But if you get into a family whereby the mother-in-law is saying, "Oh, you want you to use firewood," you're not going to use
cook
it.
I will give her 50,000 naira to come and
see that.
What if she's not broke? What if she's not a broke mother-in-law?
I will get her something from Malibu.
I personally, I love to cook with firewood. I can't cook with firewood.
It tastes different,
It
but
tastes
well.
different. Yes, this is
I actually don't like
every
cooking
time.
personally.
So great. So
And then now subjecting me into
I'm actually cooking
cooking with people,
for
come on.
different.
No wonder you're
different-
this emotional. Especially when it's a
We're
pot of
talking
turkey.
about
Yeah, right.
But for me, like, I personally have I know how to cook with firewood. I know how to cook with any of the cooking options, right?
Wow.
But in my mind, I'm like, why does it
It's
have
a
to
once in a lifetime. Nobody's going to die from it.
So there's actually tradition like that. Just
Yeah, it doesn't kill anybody.
Oh,
It's
women
bonding. Yeah.
I'm still saying
And we're not even
it
subjecting
shouldn't
it
be
to
a
the women.
tradition.
So in my side, if you're going to cook things like that, the men go to the village or go to the village square to buy the meat. So yeah, to kill it.
Sorry,
Yes.
who picks the firewood? The men are supposed to get
Maybe
firewood
kids
for
or
the
something.
Do you get? So it's actually a
Yeah,
collective.
younger
It's not like they're
people.
subjecting women that you must do it. They
Yeah.
might go out.
See,
sort out
I don't have a
the
problem
meat.
if someone.
It's actually a great idea, but I don't want to be part of it.
Subjection.
Great stuff.
I'm just saying it shouldn't be compulsory. I mustn't go and do firewood for you.
Okay.
We can even order food.
Mother-in-law of Mary, hear this out.